Commander! Comm Sector B3 are reporting that the black aliens have successfully been driven out of Westopolis. We've contained them in the forest, and they're completely cut off from the rest of their support.
Well done, Captain. What about Shadow?
Sir, we think Shadow escaped into the forest with the black aliens.
Alert all field commanders in Sector B. I'm authorizing full use of all tactical weapons. I want both black aliens and Shadow stopped and buried. Failure is not an option.
Yes, sir.
It's over, Shadow. You'll finally be exposed and eradicated for the evil that you are.
Aloha everybody, welcome to part 12 of Shadow the Hedgehog, and we are now on the final stage 4. We are at Death Ruins.
Get out of the forest.
Eliminate the black aliens.
So again, we're back in business with the regular missions. This is pretty much a linear pathway with only 2 missions, one being get to the goal ring, and the other being your typical kill every enemy in the area. There is not more than one, or there is not one more that you need to kill, blah 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 blah. We've seen it all before, so I won't complain. I'll just be talking about the Gun Commander.
Shadow, our circus operations are already complete. We must get out of this forest now. There's no time to waste.
So basically, at the end of part 1, we briefly got introduced to this character, but we just saw him once again in the beginning of this video, and the Gun Commander is, of course, the big military head of the gun forces. He answers only to the President, and he doesn't have a name. Well, he has a name in the comics. Basically, when the comics introduced the Gun Commander into the whole series, they decided to give him the name Abraham Tower. But as far as the games are concerned, he's never had a name, so I'm just going to call him Commander Shepard from now on. And he's the head of the gun organization. He hates Shadow for some suspicious reason. We've never seen his character before, but he fucking hates Shadow. Dude looks like he's pretty old, so maybe he knew Shadow back in the day, eh? Maybe. We're only going to find out maybe part 20 or so into this playthrough. Because, yes, there will be answers as to why the Gun Commander has such a raging hard-on for wanting to kill Shadow.
He's evil and he's the enemy, goddammit!
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite Sonic game on the Citadel. If I had any cool video editing prowess, if I had like good video editing software and being able to Photoshop in like pictures and stuff, I so would have turned every Gun Commander cutscene into a Mass Effect type scenario where like he would get like Renegade and Paragon prompts when he's talking and stuff, you know? Like that opening cutscene where like he's like, if you find Shadow with the black aliens, then kill them all. And the one guard's like, but sir, isn't Shadow on our side? I so would have inserted a Renegon or a Renegade prompt and like the whole sound effect and everything.
He's evil and he's the enemy. I want him dead, god damn it.
I'm Commander Shepard and I demand it. Now that would be a good game. Let's combine Mass Effect and no, that wouldn't be a good game at all. That'd be a weird fucking crossover. Just have Sonic running around. We gotta stop the Reapers, Commander Shepard! I don't know where I come up with these ideas. But, you know. Commander Shepard does appear in one other game past Shadow the Hedgehog, and that is Sonic Chronicles The Dark Brotherhood. But that's pretty much it. So, yeah.
They're my only clue to finding out the truth, and I won't let these humans get in my way.
And that was a dark mission, get to the goal ring, pretty simple.
Hey, Shadow. Gun has driven the black aliens into this jungle. Do you want to join me in helping Gun round up the blacks?
I absolutely hate Rouge's voice, I'm sorry. I'm sure Kathleen Delaney's a nice person, but god damn it, that does not suit Rouge! My inner fanboy just hates this. Absolutely hates that voice. And again, that's not a Shadow the Hedgehog complaint, that's a entire Sonic series up till Sonic Colors and Sonic Freeriders complaint. It does not suit her character, goddammit. I love how Black Doom's engineering mutant plants now. Death Ruins shows us that Black Doom is contaminating the plants and turning them all vicious, and now we have to fight killer plants, for Christ's sake. Why are we fighting killer plants? A lot of people can probably miss out on Death Ruins because the only way to reach this level is to do Tails' mission in Circus Park, which is collecting the 400 rings and whatnot, and disobeying Dr. Eggman, which you should never, ever, ever do. But, you know. Nothing really special, particularly about this mission. It has a pretty easy boss fight coming up, and you get to see more of Rouge and her unsuited voice. God damn it. But, you know. It's just a jungle level, kind of similar to Green Forest and White Jungle from Sonic Adventure 2, but nah, not really, you know. I love that. I haven't actually addressed that yet, but I love that Shadow can literally just pick up these big fucking objects and like use them to crush people with. It's so ridiculous. In Westopolis, the first level of the game, Shadow has the ability to literally tip over a giant bus and knock it over some like aliens and whatever. And I'm just thinking like, how in the his arms aren't that big, you know? Like, I don't care if he's, you know, Shadow the Hedgehog and he has chaos powers. His arm is like the size of a twig. I don't believe he would have the muscle to move a giant bus and tip it over on people. Knuckles maybe, but not Shadow. I mean, come on. But of course it's a video game. That's the one thing I really could give less of a shit about. I mean, if I could tip over buses on aliens, cool. I'm cool. You know, I just... Why? Why can he tip over a bus? Maybe the chaos energy gave him power, whatever. Sonic Team just keeps inventing all sorts of chaos powers for Shadow right out of their ass. Sonic 06 was real bullshit when they gave Chaos Control the ability to go back in time. Because if Shadow has the ability to go back in time, well, wouldn't you think he would have saved Maria or something? Sonic 06 is terrible. And I'm sorry, I gotta stop talking about Sonic 06. We're not playing that, but... God damn it. Just, it's hard not to. It left that big of an impact on me. But yeah, this mission, you can't miss an alien. If you do, you have to backtrack through the entire level all over again, so I hate these missions. We all know the story with that, and yeah, that's Death Ruins. Nothing particularly amazing, but...
Behold the ultimate power!
Okay, Shadow, calm down.
I won't let you get away with trying to invade this planet.
Well, that's great, Shadow. Anywho, time for a boss fight.
Having a little trouble with those gun agents, are we?
What a pitiful bunch.
What'd you say?
We're not here to exterminate these poor creatures. On the contrary.
What? What is he talking about?
What are you saying?
All will be revealed tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Shadow, you should rest. You need to be ready for tomorrow's ritual.
You scum! You're going down!
Show these fools your true strength.
Well, we're fighting Black Bull again. Basically the same boss as he was in Westopolis, except it's so much easier to attack him now. He doesn't move, he stays right in the middle of the area. And because the gun lock-on is so good, again, I've never missed enemies when I shoot at them. I think the lock-on is pretty damn good. So I'm just standing here, jumping, shooting him from down here and hitting him. I'm actually supposed to be hitting a rail, which takes me to the grind, so that I can jump off the rail and shoot him from there. But no, the boss is that easy. That was Black Bull.
There's no way you can stop me.
Also, fun fact, Black Bull is also the name of a particular car in F-Zero. I believe the driver of that was Black Shadow. Kind of ironic considering the game. And, you know, Sega did work on F-Zero GX for the GameCube, so maybe this was their little nod. And maybe another boss coming up will be named after an F-Zero racer. Eh? You never know. Anywho, that's all the Stage 4s. We're now moving on to the Stage 5s, and the first one will be Iron Jungle, where we get introduced to a plot point that was introduced back in Sonic Heroes. So, yeah, toodles.